Hi everyone and welcome back to TS Talks. If you haven't already done so, make sure you go hit that subscribe button now. Now in this one, I'm just querying something now. As you know, what's it now? About a week or so now, we've been on this so-called lockdown and, you're only meant to travel if it's necessary and, to get essentials. For me, it ain't really made much difference to me anyways because, I work within a hospital, within the NHS, so I've still had to go work every day as per usual. But, I fully get the whole point of the lockdown. I think some people say, well, maybe it should have been put in place earlier. And, even the way that Boris came about it was a bit, half-hearted. A man like a Putin will say, yeah, look, it's lockdown, that's it, sort of thing. And, it's like Boris come across a bit half-hearted in terms of saying it. But, it is what it is. We're currently in this sort of lockdown. And, yeah, it's only meant to be necessary travel and, to get to work. I think on TfL they've put things that you shouldn't... They're only expecting people that's travelling to be like NHS staff and, other key workers, etc. And, yeah, whilst that's all good... one of the other ways we're meant to contain this thing or, stop the spread of this thing would be to close the borders. That's, to me, that's, common sense. It's all good locking down or trying to lock down as much people as you can that's already within the country. But what about people that's, coming into the country still? I saw lots of videos over the last couple of weeks that people were flying in from places like Milan, into Heathrow, Gatwick, etc. Not even being scanned at the airport or nothing. It's just normal day. Oh, you get your bags, come through customs, good, you're here. And, in places like Italy, China, etc. is where these viruses, have really spiraled out of control, especially Italy at present. But even now, whilst we're in this lockdown, when I've looked, there's still flights landing at airports in the country today. You can still come from France on a Eurotunnel if you're driving in. I haven't checked ferries and Eurostar, but the way it seems is if you can drive to Calais or wherever you get the Eurotunnel to, and you jump on the Eurotunnel, to Folkestone, if you can do that, if you can still fly in, I don't see how things like Eurostar and ferries will be suspended. But all these things means that there's potentially more people still coming into the country that have the virus and don't even know they have it. So how can you stop the spread of this thing if you don't close off the borders? But it's my thoughts on it. I look at a lot of other countries and they ban travel from this place, that place, etc. But yet we're the one country that don't seem to be doing it. I know of the last day or so I saw that there were some Chinese medics which obviously have flown into London, to obviously help our hospital staff and that, which is amazing. But at the same time, that can be a special plane that's chartered in, etc. But other than that, there isn't any real other need for people to be, flying in. Of course, the only exception would be those that have been, on planned holidays abroad while this has happened and have had to come back. But, I don't think that's every single flight. That's usually due to, flying to the country on a daily basis. But, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Obviously, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go hit the subscribe button now. And I'll catch you next time.